Hey our friends, today we're going to be drawing the movie version of George and Harold. Do you know the movie version? Like, have you watched Captain Underpants, the movie version? Last time I did like a book version, a book drawing. This time I want to do like a movie drawing, like the same thing in the movie. So you're going to be needing two papers. George is going to be on one paper and Harold's going to be on the other paper. So first, I want to show you my Harold that I did earlier before I did the video, and I want to do this Harold too. It's a movie version. And I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun drawing Harold and George. A movie version. So let's first start by drawing George. So what we can draw is we can draw a line like that, then line down, then let's draw one like that. And then now let's draw George's hair. He has a little bit of curly hair. Now what we can draw is let's draw his face. Let's draw his nose. Now let's draw his eyes. Let's just draw a little oval like that. And then draw a little pupil inside there for the resting. Now let's do his eyebrows. Make them thick. I know he kind of looks mean, but we'll fix it at the end when we're coloring. So now what we can do is let's add a little line over there. Now let's connect this line like that, and now goes like that. Now I can draw something like that. And then let's draw two lines diagonally down. And then let's draw a V. So now let's draw his ears. I forgot about them, so let's draw them right now. And then let's draw that little line we have there, like that. Don't worry if it doesn't match, because we can actually fix it because we're doing this with pencil, right? So make sure you're doing it with pencils. Pencils are always the best. You can always trace it with marker, and the parts that you made a mistake, you can just erase those parts. So that's pretty much his shorts. Maybe we can use an eraser for shorts. Maybe we did them too long. So hang on, I'm gonna get an eraser quickly. Back with an eraser. Let's draw it. flat. You may make make a few mistakes, but that's okay because it's with pencil. So make sure you're doing this with pencil. If you're a professional, you can do it with marker if you want. But if it's your first time drawing, just use a pencil, okay, to erase. So now what I want to do is let's draw his legs. So we can draw usually an L, and then let's draw something like that, and then something like that, and then like that, something like that. And then what we can do now is we can just connect that, and with this, like that. And let's do the same thing on the other side. I might have did the leg too long. I'll fix it at the end though. Now let's draw him, like, let's draw him happy. So he's like, hooray. So yeah, that's pretty much George beard. So now we can move on to Harold. So let's get our paper and let's draw Harold. So first, Harold has this curly hair, right? But we're first gonna draw something like that. Just draw like a square. Now what we can draw is we can draw his curly hair. So let's start like that. Like that. It just gets bigger when you go on. And then you go, and then smaller when you go down. Now let's repeat that same line but outside. So yeah, something like that. Maybe a few erasing. And a few, yeah. If you recognize I'm going too slow, then maybe just fast forward the video if you're done erasing. Just fast forward the video to the part I would be going at. So now what we're gonna do is we can clearly add, let's get a marker or something like this, and let's draw little textures on his hair. Now, you don't have to use these little textures. It's just to make it look like the movie. Okay, we're done with that. Now let's draw his face. So, but first, let's draw his ears first, so we don't forget, like I did with George. Now, let's draw his face. So, we can first start by drawing his nose, just like George. Just erase that. Need to draw it a little lower. Then now let's draw his eyes. Same thing with George. Little. Then we can draw his eyebrows. I don't know why they're looking mean, but we'll fix it. So now let's draw something like his body. Let's draw his body. Draw usually just square. Well, part of the square is on the top because we already did the face for like this. Now let's draw his arms hanging like that. We might need an eraser for this part. So there. Now let's add some stripes, these kind of stripes that they have. I think the eyebrows are the ones that are making them look evil. Well, we'll fix it at the end. Now let's draw his shorts. So it's kind of like the same thing. It's the same thing that we did with the George Beard. We're gonna repeat lots of the steps that we did with George Beard. So let's just repeat all the same steps, except just some steps are different. Now, same thing, shoes. Let's erase that. Need to make a form. Now, same thing. So yeah, we're pretty much finished both of them. They look pretty cool. But there's still one more thing we need to do, and it starts with a C and ends with an R. And it is color. It's my favorite part, actually. So let's do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Alright, friends, I'm back. This is George Beard, and this is Harold Hutchins, the movie version. So I hope you had a lot of fun drawing them, and this is what I want to say to you. What I want to say to you is, it's okay to share your body, but if you don't feel comfortable sharing your body with other people, just don't share your body. If you don't want to share your body and someone is like hugging you or something and you don't like it, you say, don't touch my body. So that's what I wanted to say to you. So I hope you do that, and friends, so I'll see you later. Goodbye.